There's no denying that Roronoa Zoro is racist, so I'm here to tell you if this man has aura from smoking the civil rights pack. Aura can be measured in a multitude of ways, whether it's positive or negative. People can have menacing and cool auras, or warm and nice auras. These types of auras are positive. Now, some examples of negative aura are, for example, smell, clumsiness, stupidity, or just being an ignoramus. So let's first go over the deeds this man has done to minorities. These brothers in arms have suffered enough under this menace. So the first deed I'd like to go over is how he had Miss Monday in the palm of his fist. When I was first watching it, I thought Zoro got packed, but I was wrong. It was Zoro doing the packing. He ought to be working in the meat packing industry. This man had her on her knees wishing she was not in a 10-mile radius of this man. Now another victim we have, Daz Bones. Zoro struggled to kill this man, but he got it done after putting on his minority slaying do-rag. This man ain't even trying to get curls, but he wears it just to play with his food. Now let's not forget that he also killed the Booger Man. Yes, the Booger Man, not the Boogie Man. This man was booger bombing people. Zoro ended his career as if he was dunking on him in the NBA Finals. And can we mention when he fought Mihawk, that was the only person he lost to, and he's probably the biggest white supremacist of them all. Not only does he have a goth baddie that's with him on his island, but he's got an army of baboons. Baboons, I tell you. Zoro then spent 2 years beating up baboons under the de facto racist. And then, you know how Zoro was so against Usopp when he had a fight with Luffy? It's because he's African. Also, where's Kaku from? Africa, because he's a giraffe. And, from my sources, he also beat Pika during Black History Month. Not to mention, he only got serious at fighting King only when he took his mask off and showed he was black. Did you not see him ask about his tribe? My man channeled all his racist energy, then he beat King without struggling. So let's now actually measure this man's aura. How I'll rank his aura. I'll rank it from plus or negative 10 aura, 10 being the max best aura, negative 10 being the worst negative aura. Now if I could, I'd give him a whole different level of aura because of how much of a menace he is, but we shall give him the final holding. Considering the consistency in racism, badassness, and sheer fear he strikes to his ops and many minorities of One Piece, that has him ranking high. What's dragging him down, however, is his sheer lack of directions, and the green hair might be a little much, considering he gets clowned on here and there by Sanji for being a mosshead. However, have charisma, leadership, and unwavering loyalty. So considering all these details, I give him a 7.5 in positive aura. This is a very high ranking, and you've got to be a menace to rank this high with this new measurement system that I made. Overall, Zoro's a 7.5. He's a menace to his verse and to those that really know. I'd love to make more aura ranking videos so that you can begin to compare this ranking with other characters. And I won't just do One Piece characters, as I plan to do any controversial aura takes in anime. So that's the video. I want to thank y'all for literally all the support. The last video got 1.7k views as I'm making this video, and it's now my most viewed video, which is absolutely mind-boggling to me. I'd really much appreciate if y'all would subscribe to get me the notorious 1k subs, and also be sure to comment whose aura you want me to analyze next. That's all from me. See ya.